Well, hello, Twin Flames, and whoever else is watching. How are you guys? This is your weekly pick a card giveaway. Today we're going to be asking, is this my twin? All right, we're going to choose from 3 piles. We're going to do 3 readings. We are going to do oracle cards and charms. And get some information about your energy, your person's energy, recent past, what's up next, and some advice also from the oracles, okay? Real quick, we're going to draw a winner from last week, and we're going to go over the giveaway. So for those of you that are new, welcome. Thank you for being here. Every week we do a pick a card reading, 12 noon, so that's 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Premieres, I'll be in the chat room talking to you guys. I love it. I love talking to you guys in there. So hopefully you'll all join us, and we'll be doing a giveaway. So we're doing oracle cards and journals and tarot decks and jewelry and all kinds of stuff every single week, okay? So let's go ahead and draw a name, and then we'll get down to finding out, is this my twin? I gotta fold one up. There's one that's way opened up. Sorry, guys, hold on. Actually, there's several that are way opened up. All right. Wait, bibbidi boppity boo. Shara 178, Shell, yay! You deserve it. You're in there enough. So, okay, I know what I forgot. I forgot to tell you guys, congratulations. Just email me your address. So, and pick a card real big in the subject line so I don't miss it. So, to win, so all you have to do is just like winning a free reading from me is you have to be a subscriber, and you have to put, you have to leave a comment. So if you join us in the chat room, I automatically put your name in here twice. Then every comment that is on the reading, I go through every single comment. If you leave 5 comments, I write your name down 5 times. It's like a raffle. So every time you leave, I go down each comment and I write your name down and throw it in here. Those names stay in here. They don't come out. So this contains last week's cards, names the week before, etc., etc. So, and we have a pretty small group right now. There's not a whole lot of names in here. There's just a lot of multiples. So anyway, that is how you enter. So hopefully you will leave lots of comments. I love when you guys tell me where you're watching from. I love to hear your stories. I would really love it if you would pick a card in the comments, because I think that might help get the videos going into circulation. Okay, so we're trying to get the pick a cards picked up by the algorithm so I can keep doing them. All right, let's get started. So pile number 1 would be, take a deep breath, see which one you're pulled to. The red, beautiful red, yes. This is blown glass. It's by an artist, but I put felt over his name. So this is 1999. Anyway, gorgeous, right? Okay, pile number 2. The blue blown glass wild heart. You guys can bounce around too. Pile number 3. Hot. Is this my twin? So focus on the person you're thinking about. Think about them smiling. Visualize them smiling. And always, we will use the charms. Charms are a great way to look for synchronicities and confirmation that it's your reading. These are general. So even if you see all those synchronicities and you know it's your reading, there will be bits and pieces that won't apply because it is still general. Roles can be reversed. They can intermingle, flip-flop around. It's not gender specific. We all have feminine and masculine energy. Therefore, it's not gender specific. So if I say he, she, please ignore me and forgive me. Let's get started with pile number 1. Hi, pile number 1. If you chose the red blown glass heart, this is your reading. Let's get started. Well, let's put this up here. All right, so I already drew 2 oracles. We are going to be using the Crystal Visions And we're going to use these decks and these oracles in every pick a card. That way, because I'm trying to learn more about the moon cycles, and that way you guys can learn with me if you're interested in that. And I'm trying to learn more about crystals. So every week we will learn a little more, especially if you watch all three piles, because, you know, they all three have different cards. So prosperity lies ahead. Awesome. New moon in Taurus. That's good to know, right? And here we have clear quartz. We'll read these when we get done. Let yourself feel all your emotions. I think this is a very powerful message. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. So this is saying, you know, when you have pain, when you have excitement or fear, sometimes it's better, especially right now in Mars retrograde, it's better to embrace it and just, you know, accept it than to push against it. It's like what you resist persists. So that's what this message is saying. It's saying to allow yourself to feel those feelings, and that way you can get rid of them, release them. All right, let's get started. Everybody take a deep breath, please. Clear your energy. Is this my twin? Is this my twin? Love and blessings to all. Let's begin. These are already shuffled. 3 of Pentacles, that's progress. These are, working together. These are already shuffled. I'm just going to warm them up real quick. I'm already feeling conflict, which I guess isn't surprising, because if it is your twin, it kind of goes with it, doesn't it? Okay. Your current energy, 9 of Wands. Passionate, fast action. Rushing in. You want to rush in. You might be having to hold back. And the Devil. Lovely. This is overall energy. So the Devil is, you know, Capricorn, of course. That's Aries, Leo, Sag. But the Devil is about feeling tied and bound, not letting go. Also very common with the twin, right? Could be something toxic going on also. Wow. 8 of Swords. Tied and bound. Can't get out. Most of the time this is mental. Not Aries. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. This is up at night, can't sleep, circling the mental loop, torment. This is your person's energy, so they're not happy. They're struggling, maybe nightmares, but a lot of unhappiness there, to say the least. This is you, Queen of Wands. Wow, this is how they see you. Beautiful, passionate, seductive, attractive. This is how they view the situation. Justice, wanting to balance things out. Libra again. That's a nice card to get there, isn't it? How they see moving forward. 3 of Cups, celebration. Family, happy times. A get-together, a reunion. Unless they're worried about third party. If they did, they're wanting to balance that out. 7 of Pentacles is what you cannot see behind the scenes. I'm going to have to clarify that there. Tarot's advice. Wheel of Fortune. This is divine timing, forward motion, fortune coming. This is letting it happen. That there's a cycle here that needs to move forward or needs to get unstuck. If you're the one that's stuck in negative thoughts or not practicing self-love, that could be you holding it up, but we'll clarify. Page of Pentacles, communications coming. 9 of Wands, that's been through it for a minute, but not giving up. The Unknown card. Yeah, I kind of am feeling like there's a little bit of unknownness here. Unknownness. 2 of Swords. Oh, my cat is snoring. Listen. Oh, she's stopped. Okay, listen. Can y'all hear that? She snored really loud a second ago. Six of Pentacles. Seriously, that's my cat. Six of Pentacles, that's enough to give, to share, equal reciprocity. I love that card for you. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Knight. Okay, we have a lot. Ooh, we have a lot of stability coming. But I do still feel there's been something tumultuous here. What did we have at the very bottom? Was it Queen? Or Two of Pentacles? Okay, we're going to take both. So Two of Pentacles, these are both good cards to have. They're all about stability. We have a ton of stability here. We do have pain, though, so we're going to have to see what that's all about. I kind of feel like somebody might be mourning the loss of somebody, a family member, a spouse. I don't know. I'm so sorry if that's you. Or maybe somebody's pain from losing someone is causing fear for them. Look at that death. It causing fear for them. This typically doesn't mean literally, but I just do feel some mourning here. So, pile number one, let's see what's going on. So, your energy, Knight of Wands, we know what that is. Why do we have the Devil card here? Devil card, please. Did you hear that? My cat. You can't hear my wind chimes, but you can hear my... Okay, death. Here we go. This was very important to be seen. So, somebody may not be letting go of something that ended. They feel tied and bound to it, because that's overall energy. Yeah, not letting go. Somebody's afraid to let go of their pain, even. Wow. Is this our twin? Is this my twin? That's what we want to know. Is this my twin? And I don't see any indications of this being your twin. Five of Wands. Yeah, lots of pain, lots of conflict. My goodness. Six of Cups. That's nice. Why do we have they see you as the Queen of Wands, fiery. Why do we have this Justice card, please? Oh yeah, so communication coming. Eight of Wands. Could be travel. Lots of pain though. The Star card and a need for healing. That's what's going on here. Something's not moving because somebody's not letting go of the pain. Not letting themselves feel it, maybe. Hiding it, and it's dragging it out. Star card, Aquarius energy. We also have Libra, Gemini. We have Aquarius, King of Swords. Somebody who's very mental. Somebody may not be letting go of being cheated on also. Yeah, and being left. Either walking away or have been walked away from. And there was a lot of love there. Yeah, look at that. There's our twin flame card. Let's see if it comes out. Okay, so we have... why do we have the Seven of Pentacles? Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Interesting. Yeah, waiting. That's what you don't know, though. Oh, maybe for an apology or a new beginning. Clarity. Yeah. What about the Wheel of Fortune? Why do we have the Wheel of Fortune? King of Wands. Yeah, waiting for that person, the soulmate. Definitely a soulmate here. I'm not seeing twin flame. Definitely a soulmate. Here's Judgment. That's, can I have a second chance? You're waiting for that person to take action, but they're stuck in some pain. And I'm picking one moment. There's a strong energy here of they are wallowing in self-pity, and they're overdoing the whole let yourself feel it thing. The Hermit, yeah, they're almost like putting their life on hold instead of starting over. Yeah, jeez. You guys are with someone. I hope you're not waiting for this person. Definitely a soulmate. They definitely are attracted to you. It looks like extremely physically attracted to you. Communication is coming. But this person has some healing to do, I think, before you guys can be together. So please don't put your life on hold ever for anyone until, never. They are either good for you or they're not. You can't give more giving more does not make somebody give more. Okay. Somebody's not giving to you. Giving more does not help. Seven of Cups. We may have a same-sex relationship here for some of you. Seven of Cups. I don't know. Somebody's just wallowing in the pain. I don't think there's much you can do about that. Page of Swords, there's spying, there's sunshine, there's happiness, there's Ten of Pentacles. Looks like we have some spying going on. I do not think this is a twin flame. I think it might be... I don't see strong indication of karmic, though, either. I do see a soulmate, which, FYI, I would much rather be in a soulmate situation than a twin flame situation. But, yeah. So, we can do the pendulum. We're going to have time to do the pendulum. So, we'll do charms in the pendulum. That way you can ask a direct question. There's the Lover's card. Two of Wands, making a decision. The Moon, secrets. Yeah, there's darkness and there's some shadow work that has to be done. It's holding this up. I would not, if it's you, dig deep. See if you can, heal. Deal with it and heal. Let's look at this clear quartz reading or message. Let yourself feel all your emotions. This card guides you to open your heart to the entire rainbow spectrum of emotions. This is key to feeling great love. By allowing yourself to acknowledge the not so pleasant feelings, you drop defenses and open your heart. That's what this person's not doing. They can't open their heart because they haven't dealt with it. It's almost like they're wallowing in it, but they're not really... I think what they're doing is the poor me instead of this happened, it hurts, that's where I am, I accept it, now I can release it. They're circling the whole poor me thing. By allowing yourself to acknowledge the not pleasant feelings, you drop defenses and open your heart. When we deny the existence of anger, sadness, and such, we close off part of our hearts. And the denial means these feelings become repressed, stuffed down, and hidden, where they can affect our emotional, mental, and physical health. No kidding. We've all been there. This card can be a sign of receiving valuable creative inspiration based on some challenges you've experienced. Now you want to help others overcome or avoid the same challenges. By delving into the unpleasant feelings through creative expression, you allow others to know that they are not alone in their feelings. This could be good advice for you. This could be a business idea, a form of healing, a book or workshop, or some other service or product that will help those who are experiencing similar difficulties. I would not, because you're in a romantic situation with this person, just be careful not to push, especially if you're watching this around the time that the video comes out. Mars retrograde, anything that we push against is going, could shoot a backfire. Okay, so about clear quartz, an amplifier of whatever energy it's near. So an amplifier, so that means the black obsidian, that's nice, it would amplify it. Clear quartz refracts light into rainbow rays. It helps clear away negativity. Oh, that's not clear. Here's clear. That's smoky. Here's clear. It helps clear away negativity and dissolve blocks. Oh, this person needs clear quartz under their bed and in their pillow and in their pocket. All right, pile one. Anyway, it doesn't look like it's a twin flame. Definitely a soulmate, though. We got King and Queen of Wands. Okay, let's do some charms, and we'll also get the pendulum out so you can ask a yes, no. Okay. And here we go. So I will zoom in on this too. Let me do the dice real quick. But first I'm going to lay them out and then I'll lift it up so you guys can see better. So this could be dates, it could be birthdays, it could be some significant letters or numbers. I saw another 5. We have 5, 4, so just whatever you see, but 4 is on top, 1 is on top, 1 is on top. There's another 1 and a 5. Okay, and then let's get some letters. And I will let you guys play with this while I get the pendulum out. Corbin, V, U, B, T, A, D, another B. I'm going to put the B away. B, A, another C, O. Oh, I am so bad. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to move that so I don't feel nasty. Okay. Baba. I'm kind of feeling naked too, but I don't see an E. Let's grab just a couple more. An H and an L and an E and another L. Okay, I'm going to lift that up so you guys can look at it, and I'll grab the pendulum. Try to clear your mind. Take a deep breath before we do the pendulum. See if any of the... Oh, no, wait, charms. Sorry, gotta do charms. There we go. All right. We have a turtle, slow motion. This is lucid dreaming for me, Cancer, Pisces. A locked heart. This person's just blocked. The good news is it's not your twin. It's not your twin. So you are going to be able to find happiness elsewhere. Not that you can't. If you have a twin, you can find happiness elsewhere. There are other people you can be happy with. Generous. Leo. We have Cancer, Pisces with the moon, crescent moon. Wish. Make a wish. Feather. These are good luck. Feather. Somebody may have a bird chirping loudly. Alarm clock. Don't forget to set your alarm clock, maybe. There's a black cat. Independence. There's a little whale. A diamond. Fe, Esperanza, Amor. That's love and hope. T-shirt. Merch. Maybe you guys need to buy t-shirts from me. I'm just kidding. I don't have t-shirts yet. I love you. I don't know what to put on t-shirts. If you have advice or ideas, I need to do some merch. I need to do something to make money. This is lightning, maybe a shock, something shocking, like a tower. Here's a key. Somebody may need to give a key, borrow a key, lend a key, hide a key, take a key back. Sun. I feel Aquarius. I'm sorry. I know this is Leo. Get a couple more. And then we gotta get to the pendulum. Gemini. Intelligent. Dream, design, achieve. There's a cross. Leo, generous Leo. Oh, this maybe was Leo too. What did I say? Did I say Leo for the sun? I don't know. I felt Aquarius. Follow your heart. And Sally sold seashells by the seashore. All right, let's do the pendulum. Oh, sorry. Okay, so clear your mind and be thinking about a yes, no. I would not ask, is this my twin? Because we already got a strong no on that. Or I guess we didn't get a strong no, but we didn't get anything that said it was. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not. So, okay. This, in case you're wondering, means draw a card from my deck. Okay, that means there's another message that I need to get to you. All right, deep breath. Question. Don't change your question after I let go. Definitely. I forgot to ask a question. Darn it. All right, there's your answer. Okay, pile number 1. Love you guys. I will see you in pile number 2 or 3, hopefully, maybe. If not, I will see you next week. Love you guys. Bye, pile number 1. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your part of the reading. This is for pile number 2. If you chose the blue blown glass, I love this. Look at the color. The Wild Heart. This is for you. Let's get started. So we're doing 2 oracle cards. We're going to do these every week, every pick a card, so that you guys can learn these. These are, learning about the moon cycles and crystals. So we'll use these every week so you guys can learn with me if you want. These are also prizes in the weekly giveaway. So we have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces, and we have smoky quartz. So we'll be seeing so smoky quartz is about clearing negativity. We'll probably go into details, so stick around. These oracle messages have been amazing. Release negativity from within or around your space. You guys, hopefully you know how to burn sage. You can always use sage. You can do it just verbally. You can use crystals. You can, there's all kinds of ways. So, in the comments, if you have questions, put it in the comments. So, anyway, we'll read more on that. But the smoky quartz. So, I believe that's this. So, I have crystals everywhere. I throw them under my kids' beds. They're everywhere. Anyway, let's get started. Pile number 2. We are going to do charms we'll read the oracle cards at the end, and we are going to do charms. So all the decks are already shuffled. Oh my gosh. That is a twin flame card. So the question is this my twin? Wow. Jeez. Pile number 3 was pretty amazing, I gotta tell ya. Okay, so you guys, please clear your head. We're going to do charms at the end. You guys, I want you to look for synchronicities. You should be able to tell if these are your reading, if it's your reading or not, by certain synchronicities or something I say. That's also why we do charms at the end. But clear your mind and only think about this person, okay? Don't go in, don't be thinking about everything that could go wrong or has gone wrong or not being together or anything like that. Think about that person. Think about them smiling, okay? Something like that. Let's find out. This is the funnest pick a card I've ever done too, by the way. And I'm going out of order. I did 3 first. And now I'm doing 2. And then we'll do 1. Which isn't going to matter to you guys. Alright, let's get started. 1 moment. Clear your mind, please. Love and blessings to all who watch this. Now let's begin. The Hanged Man. This is your current energy. The Hanged Man, Virgo, Taurus. That's, you know, looking, trying to see through a different lens, through a different perspective. 7 of Wands. Ooh, this may not be the happiest reading. You know, I'm feeling conflict. That doesn't have to be, but it's holding your ground, holding your value, knowing your worth, and protecting it, or protecting something. But I think it's your value. Oh, ooh, my cards are all in the upright. So for this to come out in reverse, interesting. So your person's energy, death, an ending. Voila. In reverse. They're wanting a new beginning. I do feel like this has been tumultuous though. Wow. How they see you. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is all about a return. So no indication of this being your twin or not yet, but whoever you're thinking about, they're definitely coming back. Okay, I hope we get the twin thing. Justice, Libran energy. Balance, restoring balance. This is how they see the situation. They want it to balance out. We do have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with those cups. We have Capricorn with the, oh no, we have Scorpio with the Death card. We have Aries, Leo, Sag with the Wands, and Libran with the Justice card. Oh my. So the Sun, Leo again, they see you. How do they see moving forward? They see moving forward bringing a lot of happiness. And if you look at this card closely, he's on some kind of bird that's flying. You know, this is going to be coming. He's coming through. Look at that. Look how these match. Pretty awesome. Okay. Is this their twin? 5 of Cups behind the scenes, what you cannot see. 5 of Cups, somebody's sad, somebody's regretful. I love this reading. And there's the Empress. One of the other piles got this too. The Empress is the Divine Feminine. That's a really good sign. This is your twin. Wow. I'm telling you guys, I guess it's because I'm so familiar with being on a twin flame journey. But when I pull in twin flame, when I request it and try to pull it in, most of the time it comes to me. And I'm not minding my own business, and all of a sudden a bunch of twin flame energy comes to me. But whenever I sit down and pull in twin flame energy for a reading, I don't think I've... Oh, maybe once I didn't get it, and it was like, okay, that's the end, you know, because I was doing a bunch of twin flame. Anyway, I usually get it. The Empress, this is twin flame. The Divine Feminine. Isn't she lovely? Look at her. Lovely. She's open. She's receptive. 9 of Cups. Outcome. A lot of love. You're going to be swimming in it. Didn't something else say swimming? No? Okay. And also remember, you're going to be looking for synchronicities to know this is your reading. And a tarot reading should never trump what you already know. It should really just confirm what you already know. Okay. Let's get some, okay, bottom of the deck. Ooh. 9 of Pentacles. This is about, you know, financial success and material success. And look at that, we've got the 10 of Cups. This is definitely looking like a twin. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, let's get some clarifiers. For pile number 2. Is this their twin? Is this their twin? Knight of Cups, Tower, Hierophant. This is too many. I'm going to put them back, but I just wanted to see them. So the Knight of Cups is about somebody like a Romeo, somebody who comes fast. But it can also be followed by a Tower, because the Romeo kind of comes in fast but also doesn't stay. But then we have Hierophant, Taurus, Virgo. This can be about marriage, a high level commitment. And we also have Seven of Swords, which is about wearing a false mask. Claire, I want to see what that was. It landed back in the deck, but it popped out 4 of Cups. Too many again. Clarifiers, please. Okay, I'm going to shuffle. I'm feeling like this is your twin, and I'm really hesitant to say that because I really don't wish twin flame journeys on anyone. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh, look. Yeah, I think it is, guys. I think it is. Oh, there's the Emperor. All right, yay, it's your twin. Oh my gosh. Okay, crazy, but awesome. Okay, we're still, do we need to clarify anything? I mean, we already have our answer. Let me see. Let's see if we need to know what's going to happen next. We've got you hurting or taking and looking at things through a different perspective. You're holding your ground. Keep doing that. The Empress card is in Tarot's advice. This is all about the Empress, when very much about being valued. She knows her value. Everyone knows her value. She doesn't have to say it. She doesn't have to show it off. It's just obvious. And this is about the whole overall energy of this reading is about you holding your value. So don't stop, okay? And then what we don't know here, so your person, I think what you don't know is that they're hurting and they're missing you and they want to come back around. Doesn't mean it'll be for, look at that. Doesn't mean it'll be forever, but it is going to come back around. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to communicate. Yeah. They can't let you go. Of course not. Why? Because that's the twin flame journey. But Wheel of Fortune, we've got divine, divine motion, a cycle. Cycles moving. There's going to be forward motion here. They're going to communicate. They're hurting. You don't know that. Or if you do, maybe you don't know to the extent of it. But let's see if we get anything else with this. Anything else? They're going to come forward. It is definitely your twin. Time is fluid, so I don't see it happening. I don't see that it's going to happen really fast, but I don't see that it's going to happen really slow either. And I don't see a whole lot of pentacles here. So it doesn't look like things are totally stable. It looks like you're going to have to hold your ground. The moon. Yeah. So it was in reverse. That could be indicating a false mask coming on. Or, so in the upright, it's about, secrets, fears. I don't think you're through it, guys. I'm sorry, but, you probably knew that going into this reading. But they do love you. It is your twin. You're not crazy. And they're hurting. And they're going to communicate. Why do I think they're going to communicate? Why do I think they're going to communicate? Because they want to come back. This is return and balance things out. We got a lot of major arcana here. And we have the sun, happiness, and we have, yeah. All right, but, come on. Can we just sit here and enjoy these for just one moment? How often does this happen in a reading? Pretty much whenever I pull in twin flame. Okay. 10 of Cups. Look how gorgeous. All right, let's read these oracles and then we'll do some charms. I'm so happy for you guys. I wish I could tell you they're coming in fast. I don't see it. I don't see stability. Doesn't mean it's not. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. There is stability. This also can indicate not fast, though. Okay. But I think you are going to hear from them. I just don't think it means that, you know, the journey is going to come to close right away. So, doesn't mean it can't. Smoky quartz. You have to hold your value. Let's see. Smoky quartz. You have to stay the Empress. Clearing negativity. You drew this card because there's a need to clear away negative energy from within or around you. This could be negativity in your present life or some grievance from your past that you have been harboring and have had difficulty forgiving. And unfortunately, you don't need to consciously know which form of negativity you are clearing, nor are you advised to analyze it, so don't overthink it. Focusing upon negativity only gives it strength and power. You need some self-care to clear yourself right now. This could take the form of praying for God, Jesus, and Archangel Michael to lift away what doesn't serve you. You may even want to ask a trusted religious or spiritual healer for help with this process. Those who are highly sensitive often absorb lower frequency energies, so there's nothing to fear or be ashamed of. It's simply a matter of taking care of the situation. Other effective clearing methods include sleeping next to a smoky quartz crystal, spraying sage oil, smudging a sage wand, or eating powdered sage spice, soaking in a sea salt bath, spending time in nature, doing gentle exercise. So about smoky quartz, this crystal is usually gray, brown, or black and frequently translucent. Here, I'll hold it up. Where is it? You guys probably all know what this is. Smoky quartz helps with psychic protection, releasing negativity, clearing the past, and grounding. Wow. Powerful. All right, let's get some charms going for you guys. That's pretty cool. Pile number 2. I only have pile number 1 to go. Since I went backwards. Alright, so I'm going to lay out some letters. You guys can make words with them or initials, whatever. Okay. We have C and a P and an M and a T and a V and an N and an N and a W. Another W. I feel like I'm getting a lot of repetitions. Cake. E. Lots of E's. Let me know what these mean. I love when you guys tell me what it spelled or how it meant something. Come. Pet, peck, pen. Maybe. I don't know. Interesting. I don't know why, but I feel like putting that D there. Okay, let's do some dice. We have a 6 and a 1. Anything else? Oh, another 6 and a 2. Ooh, and another 1 is showing. And a 2. Those could be one more. Another 2. Those could be birthdays or some kind of, let's see, whenever I find the square ones, and 2 showed. I always want to do the squares. A 4, a 5, a 6. All right. Okay, so I'll let you guys look at that while we might even have time for pendulum on this one at the end, but let me get some charms out for you guys. we have a baby rocking horse. We have a life ring. Is that what that's called? A life ring. That would indicate water to me. Here's a Scorpio, passionate, and a Gemini, intelligent. Oh, cherries. Cherries is my pretty please. Also, I also feel like it could be you needing to, you might need to be sure you're saying please and thank you. Maybe it indicates some kindness. Maybe you're, getting irritable or afraid of that. But nobody is above saying please and thank you. But it also could be health. You might need to get a more balanced diet. Scorpio, passion. Here's the Eiffel Tower. And scissors. Somebody needs a haircut besides me. I cut my own hair. It looks terrible. Also tried to do highlights. They didn't turn out blonde. They turned out orange, and it's like a spots. Okay, so King, Queen. This kid also is making me. I'm feeling Aquarius. I don't know. That might mean something to someone besides me. Yeah, again, grapes. I feel like there's some need for some nutrients. Somebody might not. Oh, there again. Also, potassium. Drinking enough water. A need for potassium and fruits and vegetables. Here's a locked heart. Somebody's heart may not be open at the present time. There's a smiley face. Cute. Libra, charming, always. Let's get a couple more. Oh, a baby, stork. Maybe a baby shower coming up. Fe, Esperanza, Amor. I think that is love and hope. There's a t-shirt. Maybe a onesie. I don't know. A turtle. Slow. Things are going to be moving slow. Bicycle. I don't know. I keep getting little indications of you guys. Oh, there's the key. Indications of you guys needing to take care of your health. Clear your space. Get your exercise in. Look at that. The key. You do hold the key to this person's heart, I do believe. I love you. And Taurus, trustworthy. Ooh, Aquarius and Aquarius. This also reminds me of lucid dreaming. There's a camera. Selfies, maybe? Oh, sword. I've never gotten this one. Air sign. Here's a circle, which indicates a cycle. A cycle in process or needing to close. Let's see. Virgo. Practical. And Pisces. Intuitive. All right, let's go ahead and do, since we have time, let's go ahead and do the pendulum. So clear your minds. And we'll get the pendulum going. And you can ask a yes/no question. But you can't change after I let go. So clear your mind, take a deep breath, think of one question only. This one means that I have to pull a card. Okay, there we go. Take this while that's going. slow, isn't it? Oh, is it going to make me draw a card? Oh. Your answer is maybe. That's not very nice. All right, well, there you have it. Maybe. So that could indicate it's just not known yet, you know? Things could change. All right, pile number 2, that was fun. Congratulations, that is your twin. Well, I don't know. That's kind of a blessing and a curse. It's amazing love, but it's also amazing pain. Love you guys. Don't let anybody treat you, undervalue you, even if it's your twin, especially if it's your twin. All right, love you guys. Message me if you want more on that, and let me know where you're watching from, and leave lots of comments so you can win one of the weekly prizes. Okay, bye, pile 2. See you in pile 1 or pile 3 maybe. Otherwise, I'll see you next week. Bye. Hi, pile 3. This is your reading. This is for pile number 3. Those of you that chose the blown glass hot heart. Ouch, it's burning me. It's so hot. Okay. All right, let's get started. So, I've already drawn a few oracle cards. We have Emerald. Love it. So, as you probably know, unless you fast forwarded through the beginning, we are going to be using the moon oracles. So you guys can learn about moon cycles with me if you're interested or if you're not. And crystals. These are actually both giveaways too during the pick a card. So anyway, but we're using the crystal angels and the Moonology. We'll be using them in every pick a card so that you guys can learn. We can learn together. So the emerald card, let's look at that. That is pile number 3. There will be, here, let me hold it up. It's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, and graduations or anniversaries. Actually, I think I'm going to read it after the reading. So, because we still have to do charms. We're going to do charms too. Because I really want you guys to look for signs of this being your reading. You should always, have some really strong confirmation. And even if it's not your reading, doesn't mean that, even if it is, it doesn't mean every single part is going to be for you, okay? Because it's general. The energy is gaining momentum. I like that. All right, so let's get your tarot going. And we are getting brave here, and we're going to do, is this my twin? Is this my twin? Pile number 3. Hi, pile number 3. I hope you like my new setup. I hope you leave some comments so you can be entered in the weekly giveaway. I'd love to hear where you guys are watching from too. These are already shuffled, obviously, so let me just give them a couple quick go rounds. Clear your mind and just be thinking. Try to really clear your mind and just, be thinking, is this my twin? Is this my twin? Think about that person. Don't think about anything that's bothering you. Just think about that person, okay? Love and light to all who watches this reading. Now let's begin. Queen of Pentacles, that's your current energy. Very nice, strong, stable, somebody that works. I'm feeling single mother I'm feeling a really, really strong single mother. Queen of Cups, wow, somebody who has a lot of love. This is the overall energy. So the Queen of Cups is somebody who is extremely loving. She's just, nurturing and, caring, and just she has so much love. She's also very emotional. She can be very emotional. She can get overly emotional. She I think this was strong in Cancer's last reading. She can be overly emotional, but she also can get it together after an outburst and pull back, or it's almost like a release. After she has an emotional outburst, she can either just regroup and, you know, be okay. Or she can actually even put a lid on that cup of love, right? Wow. That's a pretty good sign here. This is your person's energy, the Emperor, also known as the Divine Masculine. Aries energy, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn there, and we have in the Queen of Cups, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Their energy is that of an emperor, somebody who is solid, somebody who is strong and capable, respected. All right, somebody who can enforce law and order, structure. Okay, also a father. How they view you, Nine of Swords. Wow, sad, very sad, wounded. Interesting. So your current energy is being strong and stable, but how they see you is wounded. That's very interesting. How they see moving forward, or no, how they view the situation. The Fool card, Aries, again, very strong Aries energy. The Fool is all about releasing baggage, starting over, letting go of the past, being free. It can be being foolish. It can be, you know, leap before you look, dive in, naive. But it also, the beauty of this card is that it's, let's start over. Let's let the baggage behind it really, really dust our hands off of that baggage, and start on a new journey. Okay, it's a new beginning, very beginning of the tarot deck. It's the 0. How he sees forgive me, it's not gender specific. How they see moving forward, 10 of Wands. It's been a long, long journey. 10 of Wands is about not giving up. See all this baggage? He can handle it. Look at that. With a new beginning, you let go of the baggage. This person that you're thinking about, if this is your reading, is somebody who deep down, for some of you, you can see it and it's very apparent, but for some of you, I'm picking up that this Emperor energy, you know it's there, but they're not showing it. They're off kilter, they've been hurt, or they've gone through a divorce or something. There's some sort of fake, false mask, whether it's intentional or not, that they are not being their true authentic self and they're not being the best they can be, yet you know that it's in there. Now, I'm not saying settle for someone that's not being the best they can be or not being good to you, because you don't want to. You really, truly want to wait until they are being good for you, okay? But there is a strong energy there I was feeling. So your person, how they see moving forward, well, I already kind of spilled the beans here. We got Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Temperance is, well, we'll go into that in a second. So how they see moving forward is 10 of Wands. A lot of baggage, a lot of heavy, heavy baggage, but not giving up. Let's move all this over. Oh, gosh. Glass on glass. That was not good. These little things were so expensive. They're signed by the artist. Of course, I covered them with felt. All right, so this is beautiful so far, and let's refer back to our oracles. We have the energy is gaining momentum. That's great. And we have emerald ceremonies and celebrations. It's a time of important life passages, such as, this looks like a life passage, does it not? Such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, and or anniversaries. Okay, let's look at behind the scenes, what you cannot. Oh. I think this is your twin flame, pile number 3. If you see signs and synchronicities in this reading, then this is your twin flame. So what you cannot see is that this is your twin flame, Libran energy, beautiful. Oh my gosh, 4 of Wands. That is 1111 twin flame. Why didn't I do this reading sooner? This is such a great one. So, and there also we have a synchronicity here with this emerald card, and we're going to read it, but Weddings, birthdays, graduations. And that's what this is, celebration. So you guys kind of be on the lookout for numbers like 1111, and you might see some important numbers when we do the charms too. So 3 of Wands, this is the outcome. The outcome is progress. Letting go, again, synchronicity. Because I just pretty much said this, synchronicity of see this this torch and the smaller one, it's almost burned out. It's really like the past, and it's really kind of burnt out here. It's almost like you're almost ready to totally let go of that past, make peace with the present, and just really focus on the future. She is looking ahead. She looks fresh, She's going to catch a wave. Synchronicity again. This is a beautiful reading. I hope everybody chooses pile number 3. Beautiful, light, carefree, moving forward, progress, Emperor, Empress. I mean, look at our twin flame cards, all 3. Amazing. It could be pregnancy for some of you. I can't wait to get to the charms, because I think we're going to get some good stuff there too. And I got to tell you, I actually started recording with pile number 3 because when I was shuffling these, I felt so much energy. Okay, there is the Temperance card. Temperance is about restoring balance. It sometimes is referred to as, drinking or habits, or, you give a little, you get a little is my explanation. I mean, this guy has angel wings. He's got a tattoo. His hair is kind of long and not well kept. He has on, he looks like he might be a hard worker, as in blue collar construction, or some sort of, what am I getting? Some sort of creation, but building and design, something like that. Something like that. Sagittarius energy, something outside. I think this person is very angelic. Of course, it is your twin. That just, reflects back to you. The number 4 breaks down to a 5. So be on the lookout for 5s. Let me see if we have any other. We have lots of 4s and 3. We have 3, 3. We have 4 4s and we have 2 3s. But, I like to explain this Temperance card as, and I'm not feeling it so much in this reading, but it came out. I'm going to tell you, if somebody is not giving us enough, we often try to give more. Don't do that. Okay? That doesn't work. Why would we give more when somebody gives us not enough? We think we're going to make up for it. We think we're going to talk them into giving us more. It doesn't work. It throws off balance. Temperance is very much about the balance of energies. So when it comes to equal reciprocity, this balance is they give a step or 2 steps. Feminines, let your masculines lead, please. Unless you don't want a strong masculine, then you can be the masculine energy. But feminines, don't try to take over if you want your man or your person to be an emperor, okay? Because you throw him off. And that's what I believe this Temperance is about. It's about, if he takes 2 steps towards you, you take 1 or 1.5, but don't take 3, okay? Don't outman your man, okay? With your masculine energy. We all have it. We all have masculine and feminine. But think about it. The masculine is in that energy all day. They're competing against other men. They're fighting their way through their job. They're showing their muscles. They have all that all day. They don't want that when they come home to you, feminines. They want you soft and gentle, and letting them be, admiring them in their masculinity. All right, they don't want to have to compete with you. All right, let's start clarifying. Beautiful reading, guys. Sun, Leo energy, happiness. Wow, look at the bottom of the deck. Aquarius, the Star. What else for pile number 3, please, Tarot? Anything else? Nice. Forward motion, fast, passionate, divine direction. You've got some help going on here behind the scenes with the universe. Look at that High Priestess. You know it. The High Priestess doesn't have to tell. You don't have, when you take on the High Priestess's energy, you don't have to tell people what you know. She is a little bit aloof in that area. She knows what she knows. She has abilities, but she doesn't feel the need to show it. So there's also some energy here. Ooh, yeah. One moment. Ooh, okay, hold on. Not so fast, said Tarot. Look how many major arcana. Let me just hold these cards for one moment because there's something else coming through. This may only be for a few of you, or one of you, but somebody needs to hear this. Look at all these major arcana. Oh my gosh. Strong message. Oh, here's Page of Swords. That's the Spy card. Okay, so we've established this is your twin, all right? They see you as beaten down and hurt or wounded. All right, it's not stopping them, it's not deterring them, because how they see moving forward is to do better. So I just have to share with you that there is some energy here, not only of not being the masculine and taking control, but don't try too hard, Aquarius. I don't know why I am saying Aquarius. Don't try too hard to show your value. It will shoot you in the foot. Okay? Shoot you in the foot. Somebody uses that phrase. Don't try too hard to show your value. Don't talk somebody into. Don't talk about how, you know, your boss with blah, blah. I don't know what it is, but there's something there, and I don't want to spend a lot of time on it, but it's something to do with temper your impulses to talk too much about, and even in a roundabout way, people that know their value don't have to say it. It just shows in the way they carry themselves. Be the High Priestess here, okay? All right, well, this is amazing. Okay, so I want to read these real quick, and then we will move on to the charms. So the waxing moon, the energy is gaining momentum. During the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of though it will take some work and you're not quite yet there. Okay, also, if you guys are watching this during Mars retrograde, around the time the video comes out, make sure you don't push too hard against things that aren't flowing easily, because it'll backfire. And I think we talked about that somewhere in here. I think we had another indication of that. It will take some work. You're not quite there, and that might be part of the work you need to work on, is not trying to show your value, letting people see it on their own. I've had to learn that. We have to learn that, because I always felt, I'll just tell you this real quick, I never have talked to people really about my, intuitive abilities or clairsentience. In fact, I was kind of, ashamed of it as a child, because it was, Southern Baptist. And my family does not know I read tarot. Okay, that's very secretive. But anyway, so I sometimes will get caught hiding something or trying to make up for something that obviously I knew that I didn't really have a way to know, or I came across as, supernatural or weird or something. So that would put me in a kind of a frame of mind to deflect or distract. I would try and talk about myself in other ways, and it just does not work. It's not pretty. Anyway, I had to learn this. We all do it a little bit. Okay, where do you want to go, and do you believe you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make courageous commitments to take more practical steps towards your goals. Whichever you decide, you are most certainly on the right track. So, attuned to the moon, it says, I know I'm headed in the right direction. Additional meanings for this card: the situation is full of potential. Your dreams can come true. More effort is not yet required, I'm going to say. Or more effort is required in the sense of temperance, in the sense of tempering your impulses to make things happen, okay? So we're a little backwards right now. Keep moving forward. The waxing cycle is the period of the lunar cycle from the new moon to full moon. And during this time, the moon appears to be slightly bigger and rounder every night. I love that. This is a very empowered and empowering time, and this is a very promising card. It suggests now is the time to make plans and to act on them. Careful with that if you're in Mars retrograde, no matter when you actually pull the card. So there isn't a message to take action, but just take small action, and don't take action on something that's pushing against you during Mars retrograde, okay? Okay, this is the one I was really excited about. Let's look at this. Ceremonies and celebrations. Look. We got that. So, let me read it to you. And we gotta hurry so we can do charms. There will be a reason to gather with loved ones and celebrate together. This card is a sign of an important human ritual. Don't have enough light. A ritual to signify a passage such as a wedding, birth, or graduation. Ooh. You may be called into leadership for this event, including being a planner or officiant. This card may be a sign of taking love relationships to the next level and celebrating your union. If you are currently single, this can be a positive sign of meeting your long-term partner. Ultimately, you are a conduit to bring the divine energy to earth and to have the ability to celebrate all life for the upliftment and healing of others. Is that not screaming twin flame? So about an emerald, this is about the stone. This green stone is part of the beryl family, and it is beautiful in both its raw and polished states. Emerald magnifies divine healing, love, and enhances spiritual knowingness of non-duality. It's also an empowering stone that brings out your inner high priest or priestess. Oh my gosh, look. Okay, love this reading. Hope that it's for every single one of you, but don't force it. And let's do some charms. I'll give you some more signs if this really is your reading. Pretty powerful. All right, here we go. By the way, my daughter, we are beginning to wean her off chemo. She does not have cancer. I do not want anybody to think that. She has something else, and we're using chemo to destroy her. She's an autoimmune issue, so we're using chemo to destroy her immune system. That's why COVID is such a huge risk. That's why I've literally been on lockdown, you guys, for 6 months. How crazy is that? Anyway, so we're weaning her off. We're hoping. We have to check her very carefully and make sure nothing, comes back or spreads. But anyway, thank you so much for all your prayers. And please keep praying, because we're not out of the woods. If by lowering it, we risk it coming back. But by keeping her on the chemo, she's very high risk for COVID, because we're wiping out her immune system. So please, if you're praying for her, please, thank you so much, and please don't stop. Okay, here we go. We have a 3 and we have a 15. I'm going to lay these out, and then I'll tilt it up, and you can play with it, and then I'll pull some charms. So these could be initials. They could they could spell snore. So, or Eleanor, I don't know. They can spell out words. They can be initials. All kinds of things. This can be an M or an N. There's a blank. You can use it however you want. Ooh, work. Interesting. Some of you may be thinking about somebody at work. I don't know. Let me see if I can grab if any vowels come out. Oh, well. Oh, this got caught in my finger. Another W. There's an L, an H, a C, an O. Chloe. F-I-A. Yeah, I just wanted some vowels. Okay. Okay, I'm going to let you play with that. Let me lift it up. And I will... Any numbers you see too, I will get the charms going, okay? Here we go. All right. Snow. Huh. Okay. All right, we have star, Aquarius energy, a white star. We have a seahorse. A seahorse is able to maintain its position even during currents, and it doesn't fight the current. It just kind of goes with it. We have flamingo. We have a leaf. I think of that as Taurus. Capricorn. Ambitious. I feel that. Somebody that you're thinking about, or you, maybe a workaholic. How I feel about you makes me long to be free. Ooh, you versus you. That's like meaning like you're your own worst enemy. Footprints. We may have a baby coming or on the way. Capricorn again. Something toxic. A toxic cycle could be. Here's Aquarius. Strong Aquarius here. And... find the joy in the journey. I felt that. I wish I'd said it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll come out. I've been feeling that a lot, so maybe it'll come out in one of the other piles, but maybe it was an oracle card. Let me see. That might be where I was getting it. I don't know. Anyway, you guys, once we get what we want, we find something else we don't have. It's never ending. And it's just human nature. So try to enjoy the journey and clear out any vibe you might have, or put in any vibe you might put on yourself that's to the tune of, I'll be happy when. I'll be happy when I'm with them. I'll be happy when I get this promotion. I'll be happy when my house is clean. I'll be happy when I'm decluttered. I'll be happy when you got it, that you're never going to be happy. If you do that, try to enjoy the journey. If you need to remind yourself real quick, have 3 things real quick you can be thankful for that will instantly raise your vibe, even if it's just running water or toothpaste, or like, I hate pumping gas, but I have to remind myself I'm so thankful for gas stations. What if we didn't have them, you know? All right, pile number 3. Love you guys. Yes, twin flame for sure, very obvious. And let me know your stories, where you're watching from, and I'll see you in pile 1 or 2 maybe. If not, I'll see you next Sunday. Love you guys. Bye, pile 3.